Well, an Oakland teen is making national headlines after getting accepted into all 31 colleges he applied to. Now, Fremont High School valedictorian Dominic Antoine Jr. is headed to LSU to pursue his dream of becoming a doctor. And he's also joining us live this morning to talk about that incredible achievement. Good morning, Dominic. Thanks for joining us.
Good morning, good morning, good morning.
Well, congratulations to you. I mean, what an amazing accomplishment. I gotta know. I mean, getting into like one or two colleges alone is a feat, but when you realized all 31 colleges said yes, how'd that make you feel?
I was elated, ecstatic. I was full of joy, and I was like no way. Like at first, I didn't realize that I was actually getting accepted into every college until I really sat back and looked at it, and I was getting all this mail from all these schools, and I was like, God, like, I'm getting accepted from every school. And I'm checking on my portals, getting happy again and happy again, and happy again. And I think it's just such a blessing. I give all glory to God because getting accepted into at least one school is hard, and it takes a lot of hard work, dedication, and discipline. And I'm just very proud of myself for, putting in the sacrifice and putting in the work.
I mean, as you should be. You clearly, like you mentioned, have a lot of discipline. You are a straight A student. You got a 4.3 GPA. You took AP classes, college course classes, and you even played varsity basketball. I mean, how do you balance all of that?
Yeah, so I also did football for 2 years. I did track for a year. And I think just balancing it was really hard. It was really stressful. But I made sure to prioritize my studies first. I know where I wanted to be. I know that I wanted to go to college, and I understood that that was my goal. So I made sure I prioritized my studies, and then all the extracurricular activities came with it. It was times where I would be outside with my friends, be at a football game with my friends, and I would have to leave early just to make sure that I go turn in this work before the deadline. So just simple things like that. But it was definitely hard, definitely strenuous, but I made sure I got it done, and I just knew that my priority was going to college and going for.
Oh, I'm hoping that if students are watching this right now, they're taking an example from you. Okay, prioritize the studies first. Did you expect your story to get so much attention? I think I've seen your story nationally all over.
I definitely didn't. I definitely didn't think it was gonna get this much attention. It all started with that video from the Black College Expo when I had ended up going to Benedict's college table, and a fellow person there, he was there advocating for his daughter, but he seen my grades and he just was like, oh my God, he was so shocked. And he was like, oh no, we got to share this to the crowd because you did this. It was like, you put in the work, like, you got to share this to the crowd. And that's when it was like 4.3, student athlete, 4.3. And it all started there. And that was just the start to everything. That's all the blessings that have come to me and have been brought my way. But to all the students out there, I do want to say, like, hard work, discipline, and just have a goal-oriented mindset that can get you long ways. And don't feel like you can't do it because you always can.
Man, that's some great advice. You had so many schools to choose from. I'm wondering, like, how do you pick or single out LSU as the school out of all those schools?
As a freshman, I kind of had this growing penchant for LSU already. I had this idea that I did want to go down south, but it definitely got a little harder as more colleges started to accept me. And like Berkeley, UCLA, they were giving me full rides. And I was like, God, like I do want to, like it's hard to pass that down, but I knew where I wanted to be. I knew where my heart wanted me to be. And as much as the money and like that they're gonna pay for everything, I know where I want to go and where I'll be most focused and where I'll be most happy. And at the end of the day, this is my college decision. I have to live with this. So that's why I chose down south, because I knew that I had a growing penchant. My heart was for LSU.
Okay, well, we know you're going to represent down south. Great for the Bay Area. An orthopedic surgeon, which is super impressive. Is that because you play sports? I mean, when did you realize you wanted to become a doctor?
Honestly, it stemmed from numerous injuries. I had torn my meniscus, I had broke my thumb, and my mom, she had already was telling me, like, oh, you should be a doctor, you should be a doctor. And after I tore my meniscus, broke my thumb, fractured my ankle, I was in and out of the orthopedic department. And when I had seen that, like, my physician, like, was like, oh, knowing all these parts of my bodies and I was just so intrigued by learning all the bodily functions. So then I was like, okay, I took it a step further, and my senior year this year, I applied for another class at Fremont, and it was a physiology class that I didn't need, but it just grew my interest even further. Like just knowing about all the bones, knowing about all the muscles, like all that interested me so much, and I was like, okay, that was like the cherry on the top, like orthopedic surgery. That's what I want to do. I've already been there. I've got surgery on my thumb. I'm already into that area. So
Look at you taking that outcome where you have to have that resilience and you coming back stronger than ever. I'll leave you with this last question. You graduate tomorrow. Wow.
graduate tomorrow.
Oh my goodness. How does it feel? Does it all feel real, or are you still kind of like in a dream state? Are you waiting for tomorrow to happen for it to feel real?
I'm waiting for tomorrow to happen. I have some friends that have already graduated. They're like, oh, they were so anxious, and I'm feeling that same feeling as well now. Like it's all about to. I'm about to finish. I'm about to finish. I have my cap. I have my gown ready. I have my speech almost done, and it's just very surreal. It's like, okay, all the hard work is gonna pay off. I became valedictorian. Now I'm graduating high school. I'm on to my next chapter.
All right, well, that is the very accomplished Dominic Antoine Jr., who is headed to LSU to pursue the dreams of becoming a doctor. Thank you so much for joining us, and don't forget about us here in the Bay.